keeping his options open. Grant would rather give it away than waste the possession on a poor shot.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Always delivering outstanding entertainment. One more time, let's hear it for the 407 Advance team.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Lock it two. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Scott from 17 feet out. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
They grab their own miss. Valanciunas. Right side Jones. Tries it again. Back to Valanciunas. It's another look. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
First team foul.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
To the Magic, Kenny Hardaway.
And he makes both free throws. Pelicans still look like they're getting going. 6-point game. Here's McCollum. That shot is off. Good D by Hardaway.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And here is Hardaway following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
On offense, here are the Magic. It's O'Neal atop the key. Back to Hardaway. Takes the three. Fires the three. Again missing.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Pass to Anderson. Here's O'Neal. And here is Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Penny with a terrific assist.
Perfect execution on that screen and roll. Grant showing off that IQ there.
Jones, no luck. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They lead by 7. On the wing, Scott. Here's Hardaway. Here's Shaq. Headed to Shaq. How many times have we seen that?
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammates.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Down low. And the dunk by Zeller.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Magic leading by 7. O'Neal looking around. Pelicans with the rebound.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Alvarado to the middle. Here's Zeller. Missed inside.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
It. 44 seconds left to play in the first. To the inside. And Shaq pulls it down.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Anderson. No scoring in this one. Inside, O'Neal. Zeller grabs the board. Pass to Alvarado. Now Daniels. The three. And so it's the Orlando Magic heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. Pelicans trail by 5. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
So for the Magic. Now here's Ingram. Nothing on the board. And the basket by McCollum.
Just so hard defensively to stay after McCollum. He can be elusive, and then he can score from anywhere.
Anderson outside. Back to Hardaway. That's good from 17 feet away. Hardaway's got 6.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Marshall. Here's Ingram. Nice D from Scott. Orlando leading by 4. On the wing, Hardaway. With a floater. Good D by McCollum.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away.
Timeout, Orlando.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Put your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 407.
minutes now played in the second quarter. Hardaway with the steal. He's got a clear path for the finish. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
On the wing, Jones. Here's Hawkins. Banked in off the glass. Hawkins has got his second bucket of the night.
Herbert Jones.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find him.
Here's Hardaway. Lays it up off the glass. Hardaway's got 10.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Here's Alvarado. He has yet to score.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Now here's Hardaway.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Comes up empty down low. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Now Hardaway, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Rollins hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hardaway goes in. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
To the paint. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Ingram. Hasn't made one yet.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
To the inside. Turner. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Hardaway. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Your 407 Penske.
Tipped away to the middle. 4 seconds left. And it's Armstrong missing. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Rise up and get loud. It's your Magic Youth Dance Team.
1 second left. That'll do it for the first half. Orlando out in front, ending the second quarter on a 14-6 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Pelicans trailed by 10. Out left to the wing. Stolen. From downtown. And the three ball is good. Scott got the first points in the second half here for the Magic.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And C.J. McCollum just relied upon for the incredible leadership qualities he possesses. And that kind of respect comes right away when C.J. steps into the locker room.
Anderson's shot is off.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
It's a 3-second violation.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Pelicans have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Driving to the basket. 6 to shoot. Fires from 14. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Orlando leading by 10. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul.
Third personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far. Grant outside. And it's in there.
With the ball around the hoop, Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
Valanciunas inside. Still yet to score. On the wing, Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Shaq. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time. This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Pass to Jones. From deep. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting blocked there to defend.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and it might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep, thanks, D.A. Good stuff. And a wide open look for McCollum. Drops in the tray. McCollum's got 12.
Wow, he really stopped short on that one. The poise, the body control of McCollum, especially evident there when he pulls up.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Hardaway. The shot from the low post is good.
Hardaway.
He's got 16.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Back to McCollum. No one near him.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
The kick out to Scott. Hardaway up top. 16 points for him. Scott can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 14. Jones. Out to Ingram. And that one's good. Williamson. Williamson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
A nice shot by Shaq.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Orlando Hall. Substitution on the court.
51 seconds left in the third. Out to Hardaway. Outside, Scott. Orlando moving the ball around. Clock at 6. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Hawkins. It's Ingram on the wing. Puts it up. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, when Ingram gets the ball on the inside, his length can really help him out to create shot opportunities.
On the wing, Scott. Lets it go from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. And so it's Orlando finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Magic leading by 15. Outside Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. Shaq will not be denied. And he's got a free throw on the way.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, I've been impressed with